Hello, Starshine. This is Smadar from Song of Stones, and I am here with a beautiful opal crystal in matrix. And the matrix is a beautiful, earthy, fiery color. And we've been talking about crystal blades and how these crystal blades can help us cut etheric ties from our lives, old patterns, old energetic attachments that we would like to release from our lives. And we specifically spoke about obsidian and novaculite, I hope I'm pronouncing it right. And those are amazing, amazing stones to help us cut ties because they are naturally sharp. Obsidian is a natural glass, and novaculite has been used since ancient times. For cutting and as arrowheads. I believe they've been used as that. They could be, for sure. So sometimes other crystals will be discovered which have kind of sharp edges and feel like they could cut. And those crystals could also help us with these severing of the energetic attachments. And this is one of those crystals. I have a few others that I came upon at the same time, which I'll be sharing. But for today, this one is singing so beautifully, so I wanted to share that with you. And not only that, but this crystal, if you look at it on the other side, there's always so much magic to see in these crystals. Now, I'll tell you what I see and what I am sensing and feeling from this crystal being, but you might see something different, and I want you to please trust what you see over what I am telling you. Because, we all see what we're supposed to see. So what I see from this crystal is the triple goddess, if you will, the feminine energy, the maiden, the mother, the crone, all here. And I also see it is those things, but in a very tribal imagery. So very primal, very communal. Very earthy. And I don't know if you can see. Also very regal. So there's very much of a regal essence here. So the mother, the maiden, and the crone as royals, tribal royals. That's very special. I'm just listening in to see if there's a message for us here too. They are singing of tapping into our primal energy while holding ourselves in the grace and power of our sovereignty. So it's that balance and blend and harmony of royalty. And royalty and its opposite. And I'm trying to find the words to share so that I can best honor the energy without without being disrespectful, and that's where the hesitation is. So I'm just going to trust that you will know that everything that I say comes from a place of respect for all beings. So so this beautiful being is sharing its energy to allow us to tap in to our most regal, most divine, most sovereign selves, while at the same time staying in touch with our primal energy, but also our humility and the parts of ourselves that have ever felt disregarded, used, really the word I'm getting is enslaved. And I know that's not something that we really experience. I shouldn't say that we don't, because even in our modern civilized society, there are people who are made slaves. So that's for sure. But generally speaking, we're a free society. But there are moments in people's lives, and I'm guessing that we've all experienced this energy on some level, where we're feeling as if we are beholden or beholden is not necessarily the right word. obligated, maybe. Indebted is what has been trying to come out. So there we go. Sometimes when I listen to the stones, the message flows out really easily and effortlessly and quickly. But there are other times where I need to be patient as the message is revealed. And this was one of those times. And so, when I'm sharing this with you, I could edit or I could re-record more succinctly or more eloquently. But, that I feel like just letting you receive this as it came has some benefit. And you kind of get to see the process too, which, sometimes, people who bring through messages share the messages, but we don't get to experience the way it comes through. So I'm going to trust that there's some benefit to sharing it raw like that with you. And thank you for your patience in listening to it. And you got to enjoy the energy of the stone being while you were watching me fumble my words, which is always nice. So that is this beautiful crystal blade, this opal. You can see there are some beautiful colors as well, that flashes of colors in gold and green and red and orange and blue that you can sometimes see. But very, very special stone being. And maybe this is going to be a regular occurrence where I just will share on video so you can get a better sense than you can with the pictures. The special crystals that come through, the soul journey stones. So magical. I really would love to know too. Get in touch if you're seeing something different than I am, or if you can see that beautiful tribal goddess and you can see the pregnant form of the mother and the sweet energy, the maiden, as I'm seeing it here. Would love to know, because, like I said, we all see different things. We see what we're meant to see. And when we trust that, really magical things happen. So thanks for listening, and I will see you in our special spaces together. Stop by and join us for a meditation. Our next one is coming up the beginning of April. And if you are part of the community, you will get email messages, Sunday Sparkles, and you will, and in those Sunday Sparkles, I will share how you can join our meditations. And the meditations are free to join. Okay, now I'm for sure saying goodbye to you. Lots of love, many blessings. See you soon.